Aston Villa 4, West Ham 1. Also a team I think that we think is pretty decent. Douglas Luiz with a goal in the 30th minute and then hit a pen in the 51st. Michael talked about that in his Dudes of the Week. Ollie Watkins, pause, never mind. Jared Bowen gets one in the 56th. It was 2-1 Villa at that point. And then Watkins in the 74th essentially seals it. Leon Bailey in the 89th definitely seals it. A 4-1 win for Villa. And again, a stat that would be really interesting, but I'm not going to ask anyone to do the math or look it up. Since Unai's been brought on, they have to be a top 4 club for the Premier League, just point-wise, for sure.
I think they're literally 3 or 2. I think they're ahead of us. I don't think they're ahead of City. They might be ahead of Arsenal because of the end of last year. And then also like this year they've been like outrageously good. There were a couple games though where we were saying that they were really good at home, and I think we had like put them, I don't know, like picked them for a game we thought they should win, or maybe like a cup game or something, and they lost a cup game at home to Everton.
Yeah.
But like in the league, it seems like when they play at home, they're absolutely unstoppable. Like top 2 or 3 team. Going away from home, it's a little bit different story. I was kind of hoping that they would play into West Ham's strength a little bit this game. And man, I was watching that game. West Ham could not really get any clear-cut chances. They had a few here and there. But yeah, they're really fucking good. And then the only other thing I had, and then you guys maybe could jog my memory, I think I have been under the impression that James Ward-Prowse was basically a free kick guy who could kind of play the midfield. He is a solid midfielder. Mm-hmm. He's a good midfielder. I thought he played really well even in the loss. I think seeing him play in this game, and I should maybe have been watching him longer, it is like not an England fan at all. It is offensive that he did not get the call up.
Yeah, I think that's very fair. I actually think it's interesting that West Ham got him. Like, I thought there would have been a bigger team going after him for sure.
I mean, he could play. You finally put players around him, and look what happens. You know, it's like you can finally unlock a little bit where he doesn't have to. He's doing too much, or no, you can't get up the ball, whatever it is. He's finally got a pretty good team around him, and you know he can. And imagine maybe he makes another move. You know, he put him as a squad player in a better team. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, Nick, I'm not trying to. I don't think you'll take offense to this. That's the type of guy that like would have looked good in a United jersey.
Yeah,
I think.
I mean, yeah, because and he's a guy that you're getting, a guy that wants to prove himself. You know, he's a good business decision where he wouldn't cost too much and things
Villa's
like that.
Villa's a powerhouse at home.
You look at Cities and you look at Liverpool, Arsenal's,
all of their home matches,
and Brighton's. You know, they're finding good deals and
good
quality players. And
one time.
if you trust Ten Hag to be this guy that develops players, you know, he's a perfect guy that can fit in. He won't be begging for time right away. You know, then you can go sell McTominay and some other players, but
It's your best
you know
striker.
yeah, that's true. Why is he not wearing the number 9 kit? Because Martial can go burn that thing in freaking the middle of Paris. But you know, what do we know? We're just 4 guys with a microphone in front of us.